all around the water, waiting for a train. 1,000 miles away from home, sleeping in the rain. I walked up to a breaker just to give him my line of talk. I said, if you got money, boy, I'll see that you don't walk. I haven't got a nickel, not a penny can I show. Get on, you railroad bum, and he slammed that boxcar door. You lay, hey, lay, ho, yo, lay.
Riding on the elevated railroad, it's pleasant and it just suits me. People living near the track, they never think you're looking back. There is the window shades high so you can see. In the first room I saw a man a-shaving. He was frowning like the razor hurt his face. In the next room I saw a bulldog gazing at a cat upon the window he had chased. In the next room I saw a lady cooking while the man was going through his evening mail. In the next room I saw a little baby. He was trying hard to bite his dog's tail. Oh, it's riding on the elevated railroad. It's pleasant and it just suits me. Take a day or night and know you'll find old Lou's right. Some very funny sight you will see. Saw me one, Tommy. Taxicabs are into subways, aeroplanes are nice in summertime. But folks, you don't know what you're really missing till you ride upon that elevated line. In the next room I saw a couple spooning while all the lights were turned down low. In the next room I saw an old maid praying for a man who'd whispered, honey, I love you so. Behave yourself. Well, it's riding on the elevated railroad. It's pleasant and it just suits me. People living near the track and never think you're looking back. Raise their window shades high so you can see. Take a day or night and know you'll find old Lou's right. Some very funny sight you will see.
City of New Orleans, in the North Central Monday morning rail. On 15 restless riders, drinking governor, 25 cents a man. All along that southbound, wanna see that train pull out of Kankakee. Rolls along the highways, farms and fields. That's the town that won't be. Bring up blackberry, bring all of the rusted automobile. Ah, good morning, America, how are ya? Ah, don't you know I'm your native son? I'm the great they call the city of Boston. I'll be gone 500 miles a day tonight. Dealing card with the old man in the club car. Boy, know what keeping for. Back that paper bag wheels rumbling. And the sons of locomotives, sons of engineers, ride their fathers' magic carpets made of steel. And mothers with their babes at sea, rock to the gym, rhythm of the radio song. Ah, good morning, America, how are you? Ah, don't you know I'm your native son? I'm the great called city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles in a day and nighttime on the city of New Orleans. We're changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the city. And all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream. Steel rail, still ain't heard the news. Open up, sing your song for your after the rain. This train's got to disappear the railway. Ah, good night, America. How are you? 100 miles when the day is
How's on the other side? That old man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
This area is down, and they commute back and forth. As you can see, they do have commercial electricity here. They have a telephone here, and one of them back there even has satellite TV. And until we get back to this location this afternoon, none of the cabins or camps or homes along our line have commercial electricity. And about half of them don't even have a phone.
Let's see the
Nine of them don't have road access. The train is the only way in and out. This cable you see to the right here, that's the telephone cable, and it's going to run out in just a few minutes. There are lots of places along our line, and you'll see them as we go by them. Most of them actually exist off of propane. They use propane for lights, propane for refrigeration, propane for hot water, and for cooking. However, there are a few places down here that still use wood stove. Put a collection box in, and then they pipe their water all the way down from the top of those ridges down here to these homes. That allows them to have a gravity feed water system, which in turn gives them indoor plumbing. Those of us who lived in this canyon for a long time learned early on that if we wanted to have female companionship down here, the one thing we absolutely had to have was indoor plumbing. Women in outhouses do not go together. Now we're going to go by 9 cabins here in just a moment. The first one will be on the left as we go across this X bridge, and then you're going to see several more. Line of our train. These are early day depots. And depots were built out here by men who were married and who worked for the company and who were given the right to build a cabin or a home along this line. We were given a right.
Is it something I can ride? Does it carry lots of grown-up folks and little kids inside? Is it bigger than our house? Well, how can I explain? When my little boy asked me, Daddy, what's a train? When I was just a boy, living by the tracks, us kids would gather up the coal in a big old gunny sack.
Nobody knew how she made it come true. Jenny dreamed of a train. Jenny laid a penny on the track one day. Then she walked away. Very next morning, all that she could find, a little piece of copper, one platter, and dime. Jenny dreamed of a train when the night time. Nobody knew how she made it come true. Nobody knew how she made it come true. Jenny dreamed of train. It's still. I'm John Denver. Now we're smokestack on its back. Down the track, the red caboose behind the train. Little red caboose, little red caboose, little red caboose behind the train. Hanging on the end, looking round the bend. Little red caboose behind the train. Little red caboose, little red caboose, little red caboose behind the train. Hanging on the end, coming round the bend. Little red caboose behind the train. My back, got a penny. Got down on the back. This way, this away, this away, this away. Got down on the back. This way. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm five, away from home, away from home, away from home. I'm fly, away from if you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I have gone. Hear the a 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. I hear the
Now can I go right
there you go. A red like me, I want to love now. Was blind, but now I see. Crazy! Hey, that's how it goes. Me and the people living this slow. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love, forget how to hate. And I won't stop hearing life's a bitter shame. Now I'm going off the rails. teachers, I listen to fools. I watch all those dropouts who make their own rules. One person conditioned to rule and control. Media sells it, and you got the role. And I'm still screaming, driving me insane. Now I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Now I'm down on a crazy train. I know that things are going wrong. You gotta listen to my words. Yeah, yeah. Hit her. Hey! Heirs of the Cold War, walk me deep down. Parenting problems, I'm mentally numb. Baby, I just cannot bear living with something that just isn't fair. And the wound's not healing, when what's to blame? Now I'm going over a rail. Hear that? And going off the rails on a crazy train. I. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. I gotta be cool.
Now if you want to hear what the engine done, we left San Antone at the 1:45. The engineer said to me, we got to make connection with the TNP. Now TNP's pulling in, trying to keep up with INGN. The INGN, they're on the funk, trying to make connection with the Grand Trunk. The Grand Trunk is 4 days late, trying to keep up with the nickel plate. The nickel plate is coming down the corner, trying to make connection with the Lackawanna. The Lackawanna runs like a fountain, trying to keep up with Iron Mountain. Iron Mountain's going swell, trying to keep up with M. St. L. Old M. St. L. hops like a flea, trying to make connection with the NK&T. The NK&T, they had to wait, trying to keep up with the Golden Gate. The Golden Gate, they runs up an alley, trying to make connection with the Lehigh Valley. The Lehigh Valley shouts with glee, trying to keep up with the P&LE. Oh, the P&LE, they run all day, trying to keep up with the Santa Fe. The Santa Fe sure do go, trying to make connection with the B&O. Oh, the B&O runs to the sea, trying to keep up with the old IC. IC spends the cash, trying to make connection with the Wabash. The Wabash is running fine, trying to keep up with the Pennsylvania line. The Pennsylvania line's in an awful mess, trying to make connection with the CNS. The CNS just barely tore, trying to keep up with the Big Four. The Big Four run through thicket, trying to keep up with the Southern Pacific. The Southern Pacific lean this way, trying to make connection with the CNA. CNA run like sin, trying to keep up with LNN. LNN just barely flew, trying to make connection with the CB&Q, and the CB&Q's going slow, trying to keep up with the TNNO. All the TNNO running fast, trying to make connection with the Ranzas Pass, and the Ranzas Pass pop and roar, trying to keep up with the old West Shore. West Shore with an awful load, trying to make connection with the Denver Road, and the Denver Road's just about to melt, trying to keep up with the Cotton Belt, and the Cotton Belt, they're behind so far, they can't keep up with the trolley car.